Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to a brand new Wednesday, right? First Wednesday in the month of April 2025. Guys, I've been looking at the earthquake in that happened in Myanmar in over nearby Thailand. It is looking so awful. It makes my body want to crawl. It is looking so sad. When I look at those many high-rise buildings, so tall up into the sky and crumbling down. One with the pool. The guy was in the water. Oh my God. I feel so sorry for them. I've had one experience of an earthquake, and I'm telling you, it is not anything to smile about. No, no, nothing to smile about. No, guys, I want to share with you my little research that I normally do and share. No, this thing happened a few days now, right? And it is really sad for these people. And when you look at it, you go to bed and you wake up, everything around is in its rightful place, give thanks. Throughout the day, give thanks because you never know. And this thing happened about, they say, 1 p.m. in the afternoon, while many other persons around the world else was asleep, right? So if this thing had happened while they were sleeping, oh, could you imagine what weeping and wailing? It would have been so, so much more awful. Because having been in your bed, sleeping and hearing these things happening, and by the time you could probably evacuate, you're gone under. Those huge buildings just crumble, covered on, and right now they're not able to find many persons. And to date, I've seen where more than 2,000 persons have been reported missing. And also, maybe those bodies, and they're having foul odors from the area. So, they have to do whatever they are doing quickly. They'll have to remove the debris because, the spreading of cholera or those things can happen. When I saw some ducks running away behind their owners, I can't stop looking at it. It is so sad. But we have to realize that whatever we do, we must remember there's a creator. Whether they believe in Jehovah or whatever the God is, but there's a super being to have saved so many persons. But I'm still wondering those huge high buildings, when they come crumble, you see the dust, everything that was used to make the buildings just crumble to dust and just come up back into the air. And then when it's falling, I can imagine falling on other buildings because buildings are in close proximity and it is so high up in the air. It is really, really sad, guys. I feel it for them. I feel it. Survivors are going to be fewer and fewer. I've seen where this lady was on her back with the baby on her belly. You can imagine. And they were trying to remove some debris to save her. This man was standing in the pool. He was so frightened watching the water rocking, you know, and he realized something was wrong and he could move. You see, when this thing happened and you're present, you want to run, walk, jump, fly, do everything, but you are frozen. You are frozen, right? And when I look at it, now they are declaring the place what? They are declaring it as a week of national mourning because there are going to be many persons buried there under those rubbles, hoping that they'll find more lives, more persons alive, because it would be sad. Because having to take up all those rubble, which is going to be mixed with human, and being crushed here and crushed there and taken up. Oh my God, I don't even want to think it. It is too, too sad. And guys, we have to look. So we have to be in sympathy with these people with the loss of life and damages, right? This earthquake had measured 7.7. Look, catastrophic. There was no way they could have prevented anything. That is a catastrophe, right? And it was so it took everybody by surprise, right? And the urgency of it all now is that persons are sad. You can see it on them walking. Those who may have been able to escape, looking back, some may have been resting. There may be sick persons there who couldn't move. Children or babies sleeping. Somebody could be cooking, could be doing anything in their homes. And it just come down on them just like that. Just like that. Right? So we have to, the situation is so dire, it's so grim, right? And the death toll has been rising and it's going to go up because then persons who are going to say, oh, I've not seen this person. This person was living here, this building here. It's going to be so difficult. And with this 30-story tower, there could be many persons on that building as well. They could see where on the construction site, the three cranes that were there, and I saw where they were pulling out a lady. But look, getting out somebody and then so many more is buried. Look at a crane, how it is so heavy, and oh my God, it's pathetic, guys. Really, really pathetic. I really feel for them. You could see persons say, they said, had bamboo fans trying to give some oxygen, trying to help their loved one to stay alive, trying their very best. And with the sticky heat and everything, you know, it is so, so sad. So as the body heat accelerated and the place is warm, everything is going to come up in one stench. But let us hope that they'll be able to find more survivors so persons and their families can be a little more happier. Let me wish you all the best and thank you for watching my video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I do hope everything will work out fine. You like the video, share the video, and subscribe, never stop subscribe, and tell your families and your friends too. Catch you in my next video.